Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gamedec. We are still in harvest time, and a quick overview here of our case so far. Last time we managed to get a couple of more clues. We had the one already that we know that lately there have been accidents reported. People faint and are locked off. Last time we witnessed it very much firsthand on Blazing Dakota, I think her name was, and we got this one as well. It says all have some similar symptoms: memory problems, loss of spatial awareness, slurred speech, weakness, physical ailments. Everyone has the same symptoms. And we have Big Brother. One of the workers is clearly overseeing the work of the others, keeping tabs on who they are talking with. That would be Aki. That's the overseer, and it seems like we found out that they don't actually have a job out there. Their job is in this virtualium. They are harvesting. That's all they do. And seems like their stretches are for like 3 or 4 days in a row, which seems like quite a bit. So last time we kind of pissed off Beaumont, I think was his name, right? Something with a B anyway, because we cared more about Dakota's health than her progress, so we locked her off. And he asked us to find 3 loot boxes and deliver it to Fruity Betty as
Howdy.
a
Isn't it a beautiful
way
day?
to
Only thing
make
that could
up
make
for
it
it.
better is some shopping.
The stallkeeper waved at me in a friendly manner and gestured towards her wares. Howdy, isn't it a beautiful day? The only thing that could make it better is some shopping. I'm gonna support the Orange Folk. I'd like to support the Orange Folk by selling a couple of loot boxes and transferring the profits to their account. Is that possible? Of course, sweetheart, I'll take it all. The money will be transferred to your account in a couple of days. After the auction. Excellent. Thanks for the help, Betty. The pleasure's all mine. From now on, you're one of my regulars and a friend, sweetheart. All right. Let's talk a bit with her since we are here. Let's ask about the Orange Folk. Could you tell me anything about the Orange Folk? They're good clients, resourceful and exceptionally effective. They bring me wares, I sell them, and transfer the money to their account. On the other hand, if you ask me my personal opinion, it wouldn't be as favorable. What is your favorite or your personal opinion? Why? What do you really think of them? I spoke to Aki, the handsome fella. He told me everything. They're drug addicts. Oh. The game is their virtual rehab and Aki is their supervisor. Okay. Hmm. I'm not sure what to think about that. Let's we know how to get to the public farms. Let's ask about the fruit. See that you have a lot of goodies. Does it all come from your farm? I haven't grown anything myself in a while. I buy it all off other players, or from the game's warehouse, which is available only to merchants. Can you make a living off selling crops in a game based on farming? Why would anyone buy stuff from you when they can grow it themselves? You can't grow everything from the start, and my fruit will get you seeds that'll develop your ranch faster. Just try them, they're delicious. Besides, I have access to the real money auction house auctions. That's where I sell rare items from loot boxes. That's where the real money is. Uh, let's not buy some fruit at the moment, since if we actually do want to buy the cow, we need the money. Okay, let's.
I need to log out, but there is so much to do.
There's so much to do indeed. Let's go and talk to Beaumont again. See if he has anything else to say. Beaufort, there we go. I took the boxes to Betty. Awesome, thank you. The farmer went back to work. Alright. Hey, is that all? Yeah, thanks. We'll be fine now, unless someone gets disconnected again. Ask about the reward. Okay. Am I going to get a reward for the help? Sure, what do you want? A medal carved from a potato? You helped us, and we're grateful. Thank you. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted to say. But fair enough. Bessie, hello my friend. Not now. Okay, well I guess maybe not everyone has something to say then. You have Guy.
Oh,
Please stay. Maybe I'll get lucky again if you're here.
Guy Sullivan. The farmer was toiling away. He looked at me without stopping his work. Who are you? I'm a Gamedec. Stanley said you could help me. Oh, it's you. Fantastic. Hold on, I'm looting. Oh, hello. It's a loot box. Whoa, it's the frilly dress of the Confederate General's wife. Type 7, with the spicy apple perfume in a 3-meter radius. Not a bad drop. Sounds fantastic. I guess you brought me luck. That will make up half of my day's work. We can talk. Okay, good. Let's ask about the loot boxes. I'm new to this game. Tell me more about the loot boxes. Better ask Handy Joe, the bot by the station. He'll explain it better. You basically grow your crops, wait a little, click, and sometimes a box pops up. There are goodies inside. From what he said, those boxes drop very fast. Suspiciously fast. Okay. Asks if he uses boosts. Or cheats. I mean, if they're drug addicts, and they have this overseer that is slaving away. Not saying that just because they're drug addicts they might be using cheats, but the overseer seems to be trying them pretty hard. So I wouldn't be surprised if he could be a little bit too addicted to profits, maybe even cheap labor, in drug addicts not being able to get jobs elsewhere. Do you use any cheats? I've got my method, but I can't tell you what it is. That sounds like a yes. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. Oh man. It's a pair of fast-riding textile boots smudged with cow dung. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Let's ask about the orange folk. What can you say about others from your organization? Is he gonna find a loot box every time we finish a conversation, I wonder? Hey, they're not as good as me. Well, maybe except for Jack, but he's like a machine. Hardly ever leaves the game. He's completely off now, and you can't get through to him. He lives in La La Land because time runs differently for him. Another box! And inside a Midnight Express ticket. Oh man, a gem like this only comes once in a lifetime. That could get me a lot of money. He's definitely not using cheats, that's for sure. Ask about the Midnight Express ticket. That Midnight Express ticket you found in your box, why is it so valuable? It allows you to go to other areas of the game, visit new places, build a new farm. It's a fresh start. What's the point in starting over? But why would anyone want a fresh start? I don't know. Because it's cool? I heard it's cool. I could work with you all day. And another treasure chest. And in it, a red courier mail coach with a sluggish draft pony. Crazy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's tell me the secret. No, I can't. I can't talk about it. Sorry. Whoa, you really do bring me luck. My treasure is a untainted coyote carcass with 1 week decay time. Ornamented. Awesome. That's quite a lot. Could you give me a hand? I need to take my spoils to the fence in town. Okay. If you could help me, I would owe you one. A big one. We'll probably agree to that, but let's ask about the disconnections first. Stanley said you get disconnected a lot. Has that happened to you? Not much. Almost never. Only when I'm really tired. But I take the right mix and everything's fine. What mix? What kind of mix is that? Telomin, Vitadel, Strobo 5, protein, and vitamin and mineral supplements. And something for reinforcement. I can't remember the name. We keep talking and here comes another treasure. And in it, the Great Anxiety Chief's headdress. Okay. Sure, we'll help him deliver his loot. Alright, guy, I'll help you out. I need you to deliver this loot to the fence. Talk to the stall keeper. Fruity Betty, I mean. Okay. All clear? Okay. So we're not gonna talk about... I mean, it seems like he has a lot, so we could probably talk about our payment. Let's ask why he won't go there personally, though. Why won't you go there yourself? I could, but time is money, friend, and I'm even losing it right now. Sorry, but that's the truth. I could be looting right now. Dude, you found tons of shit while we were talking. Talk about payment then, I guess. You need to remember that my time is really valuable, guy. I don't work for free. Sure, sure. What do you need? Gold coins or maybe a weapon? You know what? Let's go for the weapon. Maybe we're actually looking for information. I want some information in return. Alright. Okay. Where can I find the fence? Okay, in the town and hill, Black Rook used to do it, but Freddy Betty took over his business. Okay. Another one for not Freddy Betty, Fruity Betty. Don't know why I called her Freddy Betty.
The weather's perfect. Just like every other day.
Just like every other day. Excuse me, lady.
Come, everything's for sale.
Hi, Betty. I have a couple of items for sale. I'll take it all and pay you immediately. No, you know what? I have a feeling that if I'm gonna steal any of this money, he's not gonna be very helpful. So let's just transfer it all to the Orange Folks account. I want you to wire the whole sum to the Orange Folks account. Sure thing, sweetheart. They've just received the money. Thank you, Betty. The pleasure's all mine. Okay, let's go back and talk with... what's his face? Guy. Excuse me.
Howdy.
Howdy. This is a very weird case so far. Hello, guy.
I love loot boxes.
It contained a pricing list. Everything seems to be in order. I knew I could trust you. See, there we go. You said you wanted some information for the trouble, right? Did you change your mind? No, let's... Okay, we can't ask for the secret. I was kind of hoping that we could ask for what his secret was, but let's ask for help in the investigation. I'm trying to solve your problem, but I need more information. What's going on with you? Was tempted by the weapon, though. Never know when that could come in handy. We've got the same problem. We just play, eat, sleep, and repeat. I still have a grip on Rillium, but the others are starting to lose it. We are growing more tired. Our heads are killing us. Our eyesight is getting blurry. I had to rescale the UI as I couldn't see the timers. Guy shrugged, but I'm not sure that will help you. Maybe he's a bit more willing to let go of the secret now? I did what you asked me to. Tell me your secret. Ha, good one, but no. I have to keep it a secret. Okay, I trust you. I'm using a speed boost. He told me about the speed boost. Oh, he told me about the speed boost. He who? Look at that, another treasure. This time it's a carmine two-fold draped mantilla with a 5-star renowned bonus during the Farmer Fiesta. Of course it is. I stood and watched him work. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. Oh man, it's the Gravedigger's sturdy shovel with the accelerated parsley cultivation boost. You know, I have a feeling that we could stand here and watch him for hours. He'll just keep finding all sorts of amazing things. And let's see here. You were Bessie. You didn't have anything. Nope, you don't want to talk. Then we have Silly Sally. The farmer had a female skin that didn't stand out from the others working in this area. She manifested a kinetic hyperactivity. Most of her actions were pointless. Let's do some sensory celebrity and impress Sally. When I was younger, I loved playing Harvest. Sun-scorched earth, the neighing of horses, the smell of cows. Ah, the memories. Well, I understand lol. Understand online. I posted a screenshot of your avatar online. Okay, it says wait lol. I posted a screenshot of your avatar online. Oh my god, this is... I'm too old for this. Oh my god. Likes are flowing. Oh my fucking god. Okay. She used a chat box instead of a voice communicator. Plus, she was using a program that swapped a number of characters for others. Yeah, please. Extract the translation key. Peppered with flourishes, the cipher was typical of young school children. Let me recall how it went. Yes, okay. But That's a Z, okay. E, A, S, G, B, okay. And T. Yes, I could sort of guess that, but she looked at me expectant. Please say that we're not gonna have to read this. Let's ask about the problem. I've heard the orange folk have got some problems. They're getting disconnected. Do you know anything about it? Oh, dear God. Okay. You ask me, and I ask you. People keep passing out lately, and all the progress goes to waste. Oh my God. I hope we don't have to talk too much to this dude. Then we have to make up for it and work twice as hard. What? That's why I'm all hopped up. Okay. I had to analyze the chat to figure out what she wanted to tell me. Yes. Oh. Okay. Reply that she's glad. Okay, I understood. I read this as hopped up. You're talking about fainting, accidents, and losing progress. You're getting hopped up to work faster. She nodded. Okay, thank God. Jesus. Okay. Try to translate Sally. Oh, maybe we should have done that before. Can I become a programmer? Please. Please. Okay, well, I guess we are gonna try and talk to her. Hopefully she'll keep the answers short. Ask about her behavior. You're behaving a little odd. Your movements, I mean, how long have you been like this? How long? Dude, it feels like forever. I'm something woozy. 500,000 woozy. We're talking something. We're taking something because the boss says we need it. Last time I managed to decipher the message. This time it should work too. Okay. Okay, we're taking something because the boss says we need it. How long? Dude, it feels like forever. Oh, not 500,000. So woozy. So I'm gonna guess he's exhausted. She. You said you were exhausted? He noticed my confusion and cracked up. That wasn't what she meant. Okay. Okay. Let's ask about harvest time. And you're having fun here? Lol. Fun? What kind of fun is that? What kind of fun is that? Oh, Ake. Okay. Ake is always checking what we're doing. It's hard and dangerous work. Okay. I sighed. Okay, she's probably being watched. I see. Your superior Ake is keeping an eye on you. She nodded vigorously. Thank you. She pulled out a leather-bound notebook and handed it to me. It was a chat decoding program. I checked and installed it. Lol, I can see you're struggling a bit. It'll be easier this way. You're cool, you know. Oh, thank God. Jesus. That's nice of you to say. How about I ask you a few more questions then? Okie dokie. Shoot. Ooh. I'm too old for that language. Too old for that language. Ask how she's doing in the game. How's it going? I can see that you're working hard and well, you gotta push. You gotta play. There must be progress. It's been going faster lately as we've got more speeders. Speeders make everything grow and drop faster, but you get tired for some reason. What are the speeders? Can you tell me more about those speeders? It's a sort of a boost. Makes plants grow faster and boxes drop faster. I mean, it doesn't happen faster. The world around you just slows down. That's what Guy is using, I'm guessing. Oops, I wasn't supposed to talk about it to anyone. So hush. Promise you won't say a word. Okay, I'll keep it to myself. I promise. I made a gesture of sipping my lips. Thanks, love ya. Okay, why do you play? You gotta play cause you gotta eat. You gotta make a living. Everyone has to work. Well, except that bitch, but she's not my friend anymore. Ask if it's a job. We know who the friend is. Let's ask if it's a job. Is harvest time your job? I could do worse, couldn't I? Sure I could. Fair enough. Let's ask about her name in Relium. What's your name in Relium? Samantha. My folks came up with a stupid name, Borgia. Can you imagine? I don't think it's even a name. I was a laughing stock, so I got the fuck away. You ran away from home? You bet I did. If you're stuck with fucked up parents, what else can you do? And don't try to push me about it, or I'll put you on my ignore list. Okay, let's maybe not push her about it. All right, that's all, Sally. Let's not push her about it then. Doesn't seem relevant for the case in either case. Let's talk to Emmett. No. That's clear and precise. Hello, Jack. The farmer was practically standing still. His avatar name was Sundance Jack. It was one of the default names suggested by the game. Let's try and get his attention. Hey, buddy. Are you in game? He didn't react. Let's not touch him. I decided not to touch him. Let's try and introduce ourselves. Hey, Jack. I'm a Gamedec. I'm handling your case. Alright, let's examine the data packets then. I opened my deck and checked his activity. The data transfer was massive. This player was really busy. If you see someone who doesn't seem to be doing anything and their data packets are still going wild, then you know something is off. Okay. Not much we can do about that right now. I'm guessing this is where Stanley should be. Is there like... Just wanted to... Quick save. I can't remember the controls. Quick, it's F5. Yes, just so we don't lose anything. There we go. Let's talk to Aki Thompson. The bored cowboy was chewing on a blade of grass. He wore an impeccably clean vest and shiny boots. Quite a sunny day, isn't it? You just want to stretch your legs and have a nap on the grass, don't you, friends? Okay, let's do some sensory celebrity here, present ourselves. Howdy, partner. Don't you recognize me? Have a closer look. I put on my special advertisement smile. You're quite astute. Indeed, these are no regular players. They're in all work and all play therapy. They are exploited. Understood? Oh. All work, all play therapy. They are exploited. Drepty Tiger. Comfortable, reliable, and fashionable. Only for the quick-footed. Drepty Tiger. I don't no idea what that means, but whatever. So nice to meet a celebrity inside a game. Props, bro. Let's he seems like we could get some information out of him by just trying to play him as someone important. So let's try and interview him. Have you ever wondered what it's like being a celebrity on the net? I could interview you and post it on my channel. Really? Not sure I have anything interesting to say. Okay, let's ask who he is in Relium. Tell me, Aki, who are you in Relium? I'm a regular guy in his late 20s. My friend and I are trying to save some money. We live low in Warsaw City and we'd like to move up. Aki raised his head and basked in the digital sun for a moment. Okay, so maybe he could be that him and his friend are abusing these poor people. Let's ask about his avatar. That's a cool avatar. Pretty stylish. Any reason for it? Oh, thanks. Whether I'm online or in Relium, I always pay attention to what I'm wearing. Clothes make the man, right? Alright, one more question and I need to get back to work. Okay, in that case, let's have him tell us about his job. What kind of work do you do? Well, I watch the cattle, as all true cowboys do. Alright, that's it. You can get back to work. May the sun always shine on you. Thanks, partner. Have a nice day. Not sure that really told us anything. Okay. Okay, we got two more. We got accelerated couches. Two more clues is what I meant to say. The software side of my employer's helmets increases the speed of virtual time in the wearer's immediate surroundings. That makes their users able to harvest many times faster, increasing the chance of gaining loot boxes. And meds and stimulants. My employers are heavy med and stimulant users. Okay, so we actually have unlocked all four possibilities here. So we could say someone else is pulling the strings. The orange folk use cheats and exploits. That's why the system kicks them from the game. They are forced to collect loot boxes. The orange folk are either forced or manipulated into collecting and selling loot boxes. They're addicted to the game. The orange folk spend too much time in the game. They are losing control of reality. Their bodies and minds are paying the price. They abuse pharmacological substances. They suffer from side effects of pharmacological substances, stimulants, drugs, game pills, and the like. So, we might have time here. Let's see if this guy, there's this
Don't be
guy
shy.
here.
Stay on my field.
No, nothing else there. Okay, Bessie still not, nope, still don't want to talk, that's okay. Go for it, anything new? Listen, I didn't really have to help you, but I did anyway. I try to help all orange folk, even those who don't expect me to. Any information could help. Beaufort lowered his voice. Aki has been telling people that we're junkies. It's not true. Many of us may be addicted to some medications or stimulants in a way, but we only take them because we play for so long. Go now. Please, I don't want any trouble. Well, that honestly made it a bit more confusing for me, because I was like, maybe it's this one. They are forced to collect loot boxes. I was sure the others were not at all the case. Or not relevant. It didn't make any sense. But he said that a lot of them take drugs. I still don't think they're addicted to the game. And the way he said it, they take drugs because they have to play the game. Which it did hint on that, you know, they're all using pharmacological substances, but they're using them because they have to, which leads me towards that one. What's up? Sure, let's try and ask her about her parents. Maybe you could tell me something about your parents. Who are they? Oh my god, I asked you not to ask me about it. You're just like everyone else. The game system displays a notification that I was added to Silly Sellers Ignore list. Oh well. Well, that was to be expected. That was to be expected. That's fair. She did warn us. And you are still not interested in talking to us. I'm gonna give it one more go here with Aki. Dude, stand still, please.
Please don't interrupt their work.
Okay. Howdy, partner. Okay, so he's not refusing to talk to us. Ask about the farmers he's supervising. Could you at least tell me who it is that you're watching and why? They are low city scum. They've got tasks they need to focus on. They got tasks they need to focus on, so don't bother them. They won't speak to you. I could explain how you're interfering with the delicate process of specialized therapy, but you should be a sweetheart and leave. Ooh, I guess we have an open action here to ask about the therapy. It so happens that I'm a doctor. Can you tell me more about this therapy? Ever heard of play therapy? Well, it looks like this. They treat ill souls with work and collaboration outside with hands in the dirt. Obviously, they take medication and stimulants to stay stable. But they have a right to feel unwell. They are in rehab after all. Let's ask about their health. I heard the orange folk experience pains, memory loss, speech difficulties, and that's enough, friend. Slow down there. They pay me for supervising, so I supervise, okay? Now, would you kindly get off this field? No. Hold on. We were having such a pleasant conversation. Let's talk some more. Thanks, partner. Have a nice day. I'm guessing that...
Please don't interrupt their work.
Hello, friend. Did you manage to have a nap? No. I see a lot of staff from the Orange Folk organization here. Are you part of it? Hell no, I only watch over them. Let's ask about the weather. Isn't it a beautiful day, partner? It's always like this in harvest time. I'd love to lay down on the grass, but somebody's gotta watch over these losers. But that's a cowboy's lot, watching over the cattle. Okay. Wish you good weather and a good harvest. We got something else. What was that? Origin low city slums. All the workers come from the slums of low city. Okay. I mean, what he just told me could also be that someone else is pulling the strings. But someone else is pulling the strings tells me something else than the orange folk use cheats and exploits. That's why the system kicks them from the game. Not sure if that's the case. I'm not sure that's the case, that's why they're being boosted. They all experience that the same symptoms, that they're tired, memory loss, etc., etc., which could be side effects to drugs. I mean, if you take, you know, in our world, I imagine if you take any drug in an abundance, then you will feel some side effects. And
I love loot boxes.
hello, Lucky Gamedec. Yeah, I know you love loot boxes. I don't think we can get anything else out of any of these. They are not. I think we have exhausted this. Jack has nothing else now, not unless we manage to get a new profession, and that only happens if we get some determination or some decisive red. I think we could maybe in the next episode. We are probably going to make a deduction here, but I think we will make a quick round through town. See if any of the other characters have anything to say about the Orange Folk. Anything that could lead us closer, because at the moment I could be leaning towards either of these, to be honest. The side effects they're experiencing could be from... or the symptoms they're experiencing could be side effects from too many drugs. But again, the drugs, as if we believe what's his name, Beaufort, is only being taken because they have to be here, which means they are forced to collect loot boxes, and the loot boxes would also make sense with Guy, that has tons of loot boxes, and with, who was it? Was it Silly Sally that told us that they use speed boosts, so they get loot boxes faster? I'm still leaning heavily towards this one, And I'm still not sure if there is anything wrong here. It might just be the way we approach the case. I'm not 100% certain on that still. But yeah, I think that's gonna be what we do next time. We will take a quick look through town. There were Fruity Betty at least, and there's a couple of other people. I don't think they have anything to say, but you never know. And then we'll make a decision here. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.